Hello, everybody, and welcome your faces back to Crypto Jet, where today we'll be discussing AAVE, or a previously known token as ETH Lend. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Some of the basic information we can see: it's the 26th token in the world, quite a big one. Many watch lists display it. Market cap of around $5 billion, $400 million of daily supply, volume, and around 78% of the coins currently in use, and the other 22% are still being mined and created. So let's talk a bit about the project, what it does. AAVE is a DeFi, or decentralized finance protocol, that essentially allows people to lend and borrow cryptocurrency. Why is this important? For me, in an ideal world, we will have a cryptocurrency to solve every situation. One of these situations is eliminating the need for centralized finance, eliminating the need for financial intermediaries who are so eagerly there to take your money through interest and through fees, right? So if this provides a better solution for borrowing and lending money, doesn't matter that it's crypto, it could be anything. If it's better and it works, people will start using it. This is why I have high hopes for crypto in the future. So how does it work? If you're a lender, you're able to earn interest by depositing money or cryptocurrencies into a specifically created liquidity pool, right? If you want to borrow money, then you could take out a quick loan by leaving your crypto as collateral. So it works similar to a bank pretty much, and the difference is only in the fees. AAVE used to be ETH Lend, that's something I told you before, and then they transformed all of the tokens back into AAVE, not back into AAVE, sorry, just into AAVE. They changed the name, they changed the developer team, they changed a lot of stuff. You can see a lot of stakeholders here that contribute actively to the community of AAVE. Some of the more important things we should have in mind is that they have discounted fees for people that are using the platform and using the AAVE token to actually process payments and everything on the platform. It's a good thing. And additionally, if you hold AAVE tokens, the more tokens you hold, the more voting rights you have, meaning their governance system is based on people who are owners of their own token. So if you find yourself in a situation to be looking at your website with a lot of AAVE in your wallet, you can see a matter that's currently being discussed and you can easily vote on it. So this is something interesting that I'm seeing in more and more cryptocurrencies every day. So yeah, take a look, do some research, and I'll be back in a second with some technicals. So taking a look at the chart, as with many other cryptocurrencies, we can see quite an exponential growth since the beginning of January. In fact, the price has increased from a low of $83 to a whopping high of $386 at the moment, and an all-time high of almost $600. The worst part is, in November, it was only worth $22. So this is like a 20 times return. The coin is actually performing pretty insanely simply because of the project that they have. A few crucial things that I can notice on the graph. Firstly, we can notice this very nice zone of support down below where we have a double bottom sort of setup. So the price went up, it retraced back down quite healthily, hit into this double bottom, and is sort of consolidating now, making sort of a range. I'll show you that in a second. I'd like to take out my FIB retracement tool so I can see exactly what the extent of this retracement is. As you can see, it almost respects it perfectly, but I wouldn't take this as a very nice I wouldn't take this for granted too much. Essentially, this tool is used for when you want to see how healthy of a retracement a coin has made. So you could take this as a healthy retracement. I would, for example, if we were right now on the 27th February of this year, I would take the FIB retracement right here. I would find this green zone and I would be like, okay. So I see the retracement is good. I see we have a zone of support because of this area, because of this area. Just imagine this side of the graph doesn't exist. What do I do? So if the retracement is good, if it's hitting a zone of support, if you see a candle such as this one with a very long lower part of the wick, it means the price will usually go up. And what happened? The price really did go up. So think about things that way. I know this is hindsight trading, but there is no better trading than hindsight trading because you can learn the most from it. So what I can see right now with this coin, important zone of support. We'll take away the fib for the moment. Something that I do see is a momentary downtrend that has been broken out of, especially in the 4-hour time frame. So I'm just gonna plot that real quick. We can see a series of higher highs and higher lows being made right here, and another pretty important zone that we can see on the 4-hour chart. So you can see how the candles have very interesting wicks here in the creation of the zone. So something that I would expect this coin to be doing, since it has hit this important level of support already. We'll take another Fibonacci retracement thing, and I would be aiming for a retracement somewhere in the vicinity of this 50% right here. Why 50 and why not 61? Because of this important zone of support. Also because of this SMA 50 line. So as you can see, every time this orange line or the SMA 50 or the 50 period moving average is touched, the price sort of makes a drastic movement when it's touched on the, like sort of on the edge, if you understand what I'm saying. So it's about to be touched right here, and we'll see what's going to happen. But I would expect it to perhaps drop into this zone of support right here before going back up. A little illustration of how I think it might play out. Boom, just a little hit, and then a trend reversal or a break of structure, and a series of higher highs and higher lows leading into the second quarter of this year. Now, something that could happen as well, since there's quite a range here, it's very possible for the coin to drop back down, retest this structure, hit this structure down below, perhaps consolidate, or even just come back, retest, and then go up. It's simply, we just cannot know that at the moment. However, considering the size of the project, considering the developer team, considering how the coin is performing right now and what position is in, I would take it as a good buying opportunity very soon. So thank you guys for joining in for another video. If you liked it, please do not hesitate to leave a like, drop a comment, and hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.